I want to pull up this tweet here from Jack Posobiec. He says, breaking bulletproof project update. Matt Gaetz reveals there are 5 assassination teams targeting President Trump per a DHS source on American soil. I've not yet reviewed this video. I want to give a shout out to Token Black Guy, our super chatter on timcastirl, who made me aware of this. We'll play this video clip for you now of Representative Matt Gaetz.
And I'll break a little news for you. I had a senior official from the Department of Homeland Security in my office before the second assassination attempt, saying that what he has assessed is that there are 5 known assassination teams in the United States, 3 inspired by other governments, 2 that are here that are known domestic assassination teams. And with that, this individual was coming to me concerned that the force protection around President Trump, even prior to that second assassination attempt, was not sufficient for what it needed to be. And the coordination at that level, at the dignitary protection level, is like the bare minimum that we have to do to keep our presidents, our presidential candidates safe while they're on the trail.
So there are 5, I just want to follow up, 5 assassination teams. Are they all targeting Trump? Is it other officials?
Yes. No,
wow.
I should have been clear about that. 5 teams that we know are targeting Trump. And so that raises real questions about why certain teams were being pulled off of the Trump detail and put on, for example, the Jill Biden detail. Now, we don't want anything bad to happen to Jill Biden, but at the same time, the threat envelope for her was substantially different than the threat envelope around President Trump, and it would not have necessitated pulling assets away from the Trump detail for the Jill Biden detail or the John Bolton detail or any other details that were beefed up. At the same time, the requests from the Trump detail and from the Trump campaign for more security were going unanswered. And
yeah, they're saying that Trump's not the president, so he's not going to get this level of security. With what Matt Gaetz is saying right now, that they know he is being targeted by at least 5 teams, I have to wonder for what reason then would they deny him extra security?
Well, Biden kind of passed it off on Congress, right? The day after he said, I'm glad, President Trump is safe and secure, and Secret Service should get more resources. And he's basically saying that's something that Congress has to authorize more funding to do. I mean, so often it seems like when the federal or when the executive branch could step in and do something, they're like, but those crazy Republicans in the legislative branch, like there's nothing we can do. They're ruining our lives. It's I think the level of irresponsibility. They don't want to be accountable for the situations they're creating.
Yeah, this is the most likely conspiracy that I can see is just this, that they are not doing everything that they could be doing and should be doing to protect Trump because they don't actually care if he lives. And that, there's different, we talk about conspiracies, there's different levels of, the highest level would be there's actually in the government, they're conspiring to take him out. There's that. But then there's several degrees down, and somewhere you end up in a situation where they say, well, why do we don't want to keep him alive, so we're not going to make the effort to do it.